Throat chakra, expression. I talk often of protecting and providing a place for your full expression. Hi there. It's good to see you, my leaders, my brilliant leaders, ushering in the new era of healthcare, leading the new era in healthcare. Throat chakra for leaders. Here we go. There's so much here. This is where you express those desires that you decided to love, that you decided to say yes, that you decided to take the action to provide for and protect the place for them to be. You decided that you're committing to you, that you've got your back no matter what. And then you show up. You get to wear what you want to wear. You get to speak how you desire to speak. Here's a thing that I see a lot of people catch with throat chakra. I see so many doing throat opener exercises and yoga poses and practices. And this actually oftentimes comes from a sense of safety, that I'm not safe in one way or another to express my true thoughts, feelings, my intuitive thing to express. I'm not safe to do it in one way or another. I'll lose a client. Somebody won't like it. I'm going to make them uncomfortable. I had a client one time I was talking with, and she really was working on this throat chakra and some creativity stuff in her. The sacral one that's desire and playful and creative and expression. And she was doing those things. But what I realized for her was this, that it was a root chakra. She was not feeling safe to express part of her story because it included a experience that she had that she was afraid would make somebody that she was close to not love her anymore. I've done this so many times where I've protected the person or I've protected the region. I don't want to say anything bad about the upper Midwest because that's where I'm from, and then some of my family may take offense to that. I don't want to say anything bad about people in healthcare or express challenging opinion because, oh, I don't want anybody with healthcare ties to have a problem with it. Upper Midwest, Central US people, we don't want to be so direct. We'll be seen as aggressive or too forward or too, but just say the thing. We don't want to set the boundary because somebody might be upset and think we don't care. No, I care more. I don't want to give you my exhausted in between self. I want to give you my well rested, ready to help self. And if that means that we reschedule for next week, then that's what that means. And if that means instead of helping you on move on the front end, that means that I help you on the back end rearrange your furniture and unpack boxes and move boxes to the rooms that they go to for you. That's just as helpful. It's just in a different space. So it's this boundary setting, but it's also your tone of voice. You hear some women that there was a thought at a time that we weren't supposed to have a deep, strong voice. I do. I do. That you weren't supposed to, when I moved to the West, not speak so quickly. That I'm not supposed to swear. I'm not supposed to, oh my gosh, so many things, but this is who you are. This is authenticity. All that work that you've done, all that personal reflection, all of that feeling safe within yourself, owning your desires, taking the action, loving all of you. This is where this happens. This is you setting up your dream practice. This is where this all comes true. Yes, I talked about solar plexus chakra being the physical of the things, and it is. And then this throat chakra is you moving through that space. It's aqua. Can you tell? That's the color. It's our throat chakra. So many times we say the things out loud or internally that reject ourselves, that abandon ourselves, that aren't listening to you. I heard myself say about something else today, yeah, but it's not beautiful. Whose version of beautiful? Whose version? It's your dream practice. It's your goal that you're going toward. It is the way you speak to your team, to your staff, to your patients, to yourself. This is your full expression. Yes, it's you wearing the shirt, but it's you committing to you enough to wear the shirt. Oh, I can't wear that. That means you need to wear that. Because there's some belief in there that that's going to help you bring up that then you can look at and decide, do I agree with? Do I choose to continue to practice that? Do I choose to continue that conditioning? Or do I choose to do it a new way? But once you can see it, once you open to seeing it, then you can choose. This is a place where you lead by example with your teams, how you speak to them, how they hear you speak to patients, how you answer your questions, how you ask questions, how you phrase them, how you write your practice employee handbook, how you phrase meetings, patient consents. All of this is your expression. This is all you leading by example. Yes, you're going to train on technical skills. Yes, you're going to train on those things, but you're also going to train on your values. You're going to train on your expression. This isn't fakey, haha, we're going to be positive, but this is, hey, we're going to see our patients as empowered decision makers. We're a resource on their journey. This is, hey, we get to have fun and be real about the things. This is leading by example in your practice. So you're setting this practice up as an expression of your desires, your values, your dreams. This is your expression. This is the place where that happens. I was driving through the deserts of Arizona and New Mexico one day, coming back from the gathering of the shamans spiritual retreat in Sedona. And a song, a chant was downloaded to me. A Native American sounding from my toes call. Call to my old soul, call to my leadership self. But it's not one I can do all the time. You see, when I start rejecting me, when I stop taking care of me, when I don't believe in me, when I start questioning who I am, what I'm about, am I sure I want to, am I committed to, I can't get to these deeper, resonating parts of my voice. I can't drop into these fuller, deeper registers. I get caught up here. I can't fully express myself. can't sing my song. So I encourage you in your car, in the desert, in the field, in the mountains, to scream. Scream. Guttural. Deep. From your toes. Scream. Start from your chest, then go from your abdomen, then from the bottom of your anchor, your sits bones, your pelvis. Then from your backs of your thighs, the backs of your knees, and then from your toes. And let more out. You'll feel it empty. This is expressing your emotions and letting them flow. Not lashing out at somebody. That's stored, that's caged. True emotion flows if it's not been stopped up. Get clear on your desires. Own your full expression. Say yes to you. Provide for and protect a place where you can be all of who you are and be cherished, loved, and respected for it. I spend a lot of time with this in the core collection. It's my foundational program. It is all you'll need. Once you do these things, once you see these truths, once you open your awareness to these things, you can do the rest. Yes, I still help you. Yes, I'll still support you. But these are the foundational concepts. Build a strong, empowered, authentic relationship with you and then with everybody around you, where you are cherished, loved, and respected for all of who you are. Set up the systems and structures so that you can be you and then fully be you and express yourself, express those dreams, develop, lead, and expand that fun and fulfilling, so good, profitable and prosperous. Yes, when you do it this way, you make more money. You do. It's genuine. It's authentic. It's caring. It's compassionate. It's empowering. And people feel it. They get it. They know it. Express yourself fully. Create that space for you. I'll see you soon.